The Louisiana Commission on Law Enforcement is helping victims of crimes get compensation.
Anyone who is a victim or has been affected by a crime can apply for reparations of up to $25,000. The latest victim in Lafayette Parish, Carencro High School student Jalen Joyner. The 18-year-old was shot and killed Friday while getting off the school bus. Authorities arrested one person and had another detained for questioning, while other arrests are expected. Joyner's family has reached out to the community for help with funeral expenses. First at 6, News 10's Jasmine Dean has details on how this program can help victims and families affected by crime. Jasmine.
Through its Crime Victims Reparations program, any person who has been affected by violent crimes or is in financial need as a result of crime may qualify for reparations.
Bob Wirtz with the Louisiana Commission on Law Enforcement says the Crime Victims Reparations program is designed to help victims and or family members of victims needing extra assistance after being affected by a crime.
It was set up to assist victims of crime with their out-of-pocket expenses, things that aren't covered by insurance or other collateral sources that would provide support for a victim or their families.
Wirtz says there are qualifications a person must meet in order to apply.
It applies to victims who are the victims of an incident that involves a use of force or a threat of force and results in personal injury, death, or catastrophic property loss.
Many victims who face the financial burden of crimes are left to seek assistance from resources like GoFundMe. But through state assistance programs, victims can receive up to $15,000 for a crime involving force or the threat of force resulting in injury, death, or property loss, and up to $25,000 if a permanent disability is the result of the crime.
Like this program works through the sheriff's office in each parish. And we have an 11-member board that meets monthly to review the claims that are submitted to it, and they make awards based on the decision that they made.
Described as a last resort type of program, Crime Victims Reparations is used to cover extra costs which may be left over after other resources like insurance and benefits have been used.
We don't cover every incident. We don't cover car thefts. We don't cover bicycle thefts or non-personnel type crimes, but we are able to provide some measure of assistance, at least to help the crime victims and their families.
As this program aims to help victims and their families lighten the financial load, more information on qualifications, eligibility, and additional resources can be found on our website. Jasmine Dean, KLFY News 10.